Hello, everyone. Welcome to Verbling. Thank you for your patience. I had an amazing tangle of technical problems to start the class.
Don't
Anyway,
worry, teacher.
hi, Jonathan. Thank you. Anyway, everyone, welcome to Verbling. I'm Teacher Oakley. This week, we're going to be looking at sentence construction at this time. Little writing, grammar, how to compose different types of sentences, namely simple, compound, complex, and compound complex sentences, the four main types of sentence in English. Today we're going to start out looking at simple sentences and talk about that, and you guys are going to practice forming your own. All right, again, I apologize for the late start. Plugins, and I got bounced out of that. I started like 5 Hangouts before I could start, but I'm here now. I made it, finally. Again, welcome, Jonathan. Nice to see you.
Hello, teacher. Nice to see you as well.
Thanks. Welcome, Gregory. Hello, Gregory.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Again, yes, likewise. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Carolina. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. Where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
Carolina from Colombia.
Yeah.
That's fun. Okay. Okay, that's an interesting name for someone from Colombia. You know, Carolina, of course, North and South Carolina are U.S. states. All right, welcome to the class, Carolina. Hello,
Thank you.
Kiko.
Hello, teacher.
And
Nice to
howdy.
see you again.
Likewise. Thanks for joining. Welcome, Heidi. Hello, Heidi.
Hello, teacher.
Hi
Nice
there.
to see you again.
Okay. It's nice for everybody. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Ludi. Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Oakley.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Hi, Carolina.
Hi, Louis. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. And hello, Luis.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you very much. Okay, class, let's get started. All right, first of all, actually, pop quiz. Whoop, whoop. Pop quiz, open question, gold star for anyone who can tell me what is the definition of a sentence. Does anybody know? What is the definition of a sentence? What the heck is a sentence?
The sentence is object and verb is completed.
Well.
No, subject, I'm sorry, subject and verb. And sometimes object.
Sometimes object. Very good.
It is close thoughts.
Very good. All right, between the two of you, you've got it. That's it. Very good. A sentence needs to have a subject and an object. I'm sorry, a subject and a verb. An object is not always necessary, such as when we have linking verb sentences. He is angry is a sentence, but there is no object noun. The subject is a noun, person, place, or thing. A verb is the action, so something's got to do an action. Maybe somebody does an action to somebody, or on, or at, or with somebody. In that case, you have an object noun. The boy, subject noun, kicked, the action, the dog, object noun. The dog is another noun. So your subject and objects are always nouns, and somebody's doing something. Okay, so there has to be there doesn't have to be an object. The man is angry. There's no object noun. We have the man noun is the verb to be, and angry an adjective. That is a complete sentence. Okay, first point, subject verb. Second point, Gregory is exactly correct. It has to be a complete thought. It has to actually make sense. It has to be an independent clause. Later in this week, we're going to talk a lot about clauses. An independent clause is a simple sentence. A simple sentence is an independent clause. An independent clause is a simple sentence. In English, we have independent clauses and dependent clauses. We can worry about dependent clauses the rest of the week. Dependent clauses are what we use to make complex sentences. Today we're dealing with simple sentences, and a simple sentence is an independent clause, meaning that it has a subject verb and it makes sense. It can stand alone as a complete idea. The rest of the week we'll talk about dependent clauses, meaning it depends on something else in order to be part of a sentence. Today, simple sentences. Let me do a screen share with you to show you different kinds of simple sentences. Okay, just give me a second here. Okay, someone else join the class. What is your name? Mon? I can't really see your name.
Yes,
Mon?
hi, teacher.
Is your name Mon?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Hi, Mon. Welcome to the class.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. A simple sentence. All right, as I just said, it is an independent clause. It contains a subject, a verb, and it expresses a complete thought. Okay, here we have 3 examples. The subject nouns are yellow, highlighted. The verbs are green. Okay. Number 1, some students like to study in the mornings. Okay, actually, to study, this is an infinitive verb construction. In the mornings. What is that? Who can tell me? What is in the mornings here? What is this called? Who is a genius? Jonathan, do you know what this is called? This, now I've highlighted it in blue.
What is the question, teacher?
Yeah. What is this called, the construction in the mornings? Do you know what that's called?
No.
Hint. It starts with in. No?
Verb of time?
Adverb.
No. This is a prepositional.
Preposition of time.
Yes, okay, it's a prepositional phrase. That's called a prepositional phrase. All right, starts with a preposition. Okay. This week, as we look at these sentences, we're going to be doing just a little bit of analyzing the sentences, the components or parts, or we're going to dissect sentences. All right. What does dissect mean? Keiko, do you know dissect?
To divide into parts.
Very good. Did you ever dissect a frog in school, Keiko?
No, I don't.
No? They don't make you do that?
No, but I have already seen on the internet how to dissect a frog.
Okay. You know, in American high school, they make every student, I'm serious, they make you have to do it. It's a requirement in order to pass biology. You have to dissect a frog. I'm not kidding about that. Crazy. Okay, you divide it or cut it up into all its parts. Actually, Keiko gave a very good definition. All right, today and through the week, we're going to be dissecting sentences, breaking them into parts. What is the subject noun? What is the verb? What are the components of the sentences? Okay. In this case, all right, we have the subject and the verb. There actually is no object noun in sentence number 1. Again, we have an infinitive verb phrase and a prepositional phrase. So again, it's not necessary to have an object. Now, in sentence 2, what do we have here? Juan and Arturo. Okay. We have what we call a compound subject. Okay, it is still a simple sentence, but there are 2 subject nouns, Juan and Arturo. So 2 yellow highlighted subjects. This is called a compound subject. All right, both of them do the action, which is the verb, play. Okay, play what? Football. Okay, great. In this case, super. We have an object. The action happens to the football. The football gets played. All right, and then a time phrase for clarity, so we know when. Okay, every afternoon. Great. All right, so this is still a simple sentence, although it contains 2 subjects. Technically, we would call that a compound subject. Simple sentence. Guess what? We're going to try all of these types. All of you guys are. Number 3, we have 1 subject, Alicia, but Alicia does 2 actions. So this simple sentence has a compound verb. All right, so Alicia goes and Alicia studies. She does 2 actions. Again, to the library, we have another prepositional phrase. And then another time phrase with an adverb. Okay, when we are dissecting these sentences, and actually for all of you studying English forever and ever, if you this has to do as much with understanding sentence structure equally. Here is a helpful hint for all of you who ever have problems in reading comprehension. A very simple way to make things easier to understand when you're reading, just toss, get rid of, dissect and throw away the prepositional phrases like to the library and infinitive verb. Any verbs may be necessary, so you may need that. Time phrases, throw them away. If you want to understand the real meat and potatoes, the real important information in the sentence, when you dissect sentences, you can just toss this extra information. Prepositional phrases, relative clauses, time phrases. In general, nouns, you're throwing away any adjective phrases, descriptive phrases, and you're just keeping nouns and verbs. It's a good idea to keep infinitive verbs because they're often very important information. Why would you do that? Two reasons. Because you were trying to understand the very basics of sentence structure here, but in your real life outside the classroom, this will actually help you in reading comprehension. If you have a huge sentence with a lot of extra clauses, this technique of dissecting, which we use, will also help with that. All right, back to simple sentence and simple sentence construction. Actually, okay, let's try doing a simple sentence. I want to hear everyone form a simple sentence with a noun, a verb, and a noun. In other words, a subject, a verb, and an object. Somebody does an action, the action, and who the action happens to. I dropped my pencil. Okay, I am the subject. Dropped is the verb. My pencil is the object. Super simple. Let's give it a try. Carolina.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Give me a simple sentence with one subject and one verb and one object. Carolina?
Yeah, I'm here. I like to cook soup.
I like
To cook soup.
I like to cook soup. Ah. Okay. I like to cook soup. Okay. Subject,
Super.
I. What is your main verb?
I don't know.
I don't know. Actually, it's like. I like.
Yeah, it's like.
Which
Okay.
is all right. I like to cook. Actually,
I like soup.
I like soup. Okay, there you go. I like soup. All right, that's making it more simple. All right, verb like, and the noun is the object. The soup is liked. Okay, very good. Okay, both of those were, either way, it's a simple sentence. But okay, Gregory, can you give me a simple sentence? One subject, one verb, one object.
Grandma always loses her glasses.
Grandma always what?
Lost.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, grandma always lose, but of course, grandma is one. All right, singular. So grandma, she.
The grandma.
Yeah, grandma loses. Or
Loses.
always.
I try to say this word, but not correct.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. That is something we call subject-verb agreement. We need to conjugate the verb. I lose. He, she, or it loses. They or we lose. So, okay. Grandma always loses her glasses. All right. Her glasses, pronoun to describe glasses, the object noun. Very good. Yes. Ivan. Hi, Ivan. Welcome to the class.
Hi, teacher.
Hi there.
Thank you very much.
Ivan, can you try to give me an example of a simple sentence with subject, verb, and object?
I'm studying on my computer.
I am studying on my computer. Okay. Actually, I, subject, am studying, nice present continuous construction, on my computer. Guess what? That's a prepositional phrase. There actually is no object in that sentence.
I'm studying on my computer in the evening.
Now you have. Okay. Now you have you're. I am studying. Okay. Okay. No problem. I've got subject and a verb. You're making a simple sentence. This is not a problem. You have a simple sentence, but you have no object. We got prepositional phrase on my computer, and then back to back in the evening. So we have a prepositional phrase telling us where and then when, but there is no object here. So if we eliminate the prepositional phrase, we have
I'm studying on my computer English.
Ah, there you go. That's it, Ivan. That's what I'm talking about. Here you go. Now you can add your prepositional phrases. You would have the object noun, okay, following the verb, and then your extra information. Again, when I was talking about dissecting sentences, these are extra descriptive adjective information, not necessary for the sentence to make the sentence a sentence. I am studying English now. This is subject, verb, object. And then we add the extra information to clarify. Okay. Thank you, Ivan. Good job. Jonathan? Give me a subject, verb, object.
I did my sentence and putting in the verb chat. I want to read for you. Maria tries to study her English grammar book by yourself.
Okay, you want to use that one. Fine. Okay, Maria is the what? Obviously.
Maria tried to study.
Right. Okay. Jonathan, what is the subject?
Maria.
Of course. Very good. What is the verb?
Study.
No.
Tries,
yes.
Yeah.
You should have to study. Okay, because you're using the infinitive. All right. Okay, so it should be Maria tries to study. Okay, her English grammar book. All right, all of that. Her English grammar are all, okay, pronoun, adjective, adjective. Book is the noun, right? All right, you're using tries to study a verb and infinitive verb construction. Okay. The book is the object noun. By, yes, correct. It's by herself. Okay. Fine. In a reflective pronoun. Okay, with minor corrections, herself, for example, that would be okay. Okay. Ludi, can you try giving me an example of a subject, verb, object sentence?
Okay. Oakley teach English at night.
Wait a minute. Oakley teach
with is
teaches.
teaches
Okay.
English
Okay.
at
And now,
night.
at night, prepositional phrase. Okay. Oakley teaches English. Subject, verb, object. Very good. Luis.
Let me hear.
I am.
No. I
But,
just said that I'm here.
Verb.
It's not my sentence.
Sorry,
teacher. My sentence, I don't came up with a sentence.
What?
I would look to make my sentence right now.
Okay.
I love playing soccer on Wednesday morning.
Oh, wait a minute. I
Playing,
love
playing
soccer.
soccer on Wednesday morning.
Okay, let me break the news to you. Is there an object here?
Soccer.
Really? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Actually, this is a gerund clause, gerund adverbial clause. Okay. Actually, this is not an object. This is a gerund clause. You have love is a okay. I love music. I love playing soccer. I love soccer. Okay. Okay, so playing here is okay. You're using it as an adjective.
The
Playing.
verb love requires loving or infinitive. ing verb or infinitive?
I love playing soccer. No, no,
Or
no.
love
It
to
does.
play?
It can be either. I love to play soccer. I
Because
love playing
soccer,
soccer. It could be either infinitive or gerund. Doesn't matter.
okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. So gerund clause. Okay. I love soccer. Okay. Yeah. I guess you're right. All right. I guess soccer is the object here. Okay. Or you could have I love to play soccer. Either one would actually work. Okay. Mon.
Yes.
Yes. Give me a sentence.
She faces many challenges every day.
Whoa. One more time?
She faces many challenges every day. She.
What?
Sorry. I try again. She.
Ye?
She.
Not three.
Yes. She.
Wow. Sounds like three.
She.
Can you write it? Sweet? No.
She.
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 Much better. She. Okay. She.
She faces.
Places?
Faces.
Faces. Oh, okay. Faces. Okay.
She faces many challenges.
Okay. I got that part.
Every day.
Okay. All right. She, subject, faces used as the verb, and many. Okay. Quantifier. Challenges is the noun. Whoops. Every day. Okay, because we're not using it as an adverb. All right. Very good. Okay, subject, verb, object. Excellent. Although, Mon. Okay, she, you got that right, but the F. Top teeth, bottom lip.
What?
Faces. You have to touch your, like, V, F.
Yeah.
Your top teeth have to touch your bottom lip, or you're not going to be able to say it.
Yes, thank you.
Your mouth is closed, and so it sounds like places. It's impossible to say an F with your mouth totally closed. You can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know anybody that can do it. Okay, so Practice your F's. K-cow. Subject, verb, object.
Teacher, I put my sentence on the chat, verbling chat.
Oh, there it is again. Okay. The drunk still swallow one more bottle of beer that night. Okay. However, your choice of still as an adverb here, you're putting it in the right place. It's just not an appropriate adverb. That night, I'm assuming that happened in the past?
Yeah.
All right, so also I've got a problem with your verb tense.
The drunk swallowed.
Yeah.
Swallowed. Okay.
One more bottle of beer that night. I don't know why you have still. That doesn't work there at all. Yeah, swallowed.
Because he was already drunk and he still swallowed one more bottle of beer.
Okay. How about some construction maybe like this? The drunk swallowed yet another. Another. Yeah, still does not work. Still means time up until now. So, of course, that doesn't work. He's not still drinking a beer from the other night. That just does not work.
Yet, teacher, in this phrase would mean as however.
Well, actually, yeah, I'd have to put yet another in place of one more. So it doesn't really work. I don't know what adverb you could put instead of still. I don't think an adverb is necessary, actually.
Okay, the drunk swallowed another bottle of beer that night.
All right. Okay, so okay. Jonathan, what are you doing? Okay. The drunk swallowed, another bottle of beer that night. Okay. That night. All right. Demonstrative. Okay. Time.
I'm doing other sentence, teacher.
Yeah, you are. You're going crazy there. Okay. Jonathan, your sentence that you threw up there, they get angry. That means that is a normal activity. You're using present simple tense. That means it happens all the time, over and over and over again, or every day, because their team loses every game, you could say. Not the game. The game only happens once. So there's no way this sentence, the verb tenses are wrong. It would have to be they got angry because their team lost the game, because it's only one game. So it's not regular.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so it would have to be past tense.
In this case, teacher, would it be a complex sentence because their team lost the game?
Yeah, you're adding another subject, noun, their team, verb, lost the game. You're exactly right. They got angry. Okay, subject, no object. Subject, verb, linking verb. Yes, this is not a simple sentence, Jonathan. You have, you're using because. All right. So you have two. Okay, they got angry. All right. Actually, let's use Jonathan's. Why is this not a simple sentence? Well, they got angry is a simple sentence, and I don't have a problem with that. All right, that could be a sentence. It has a subject, a verb, and it makes sense. However, because they lost every game, right? Because their team, okay, because their team lost every game, this is not a sentence. Going back to Gregory's original, look, it even gave me a green line in Microsoft Word. Okay, this is not a sentence because it is not a complete idea. It is an incomplete idea because their team lost every game. What? Why did their team lose every game? What was the result of the team losing every game? It is an incomplete thought. So there you go. It has to be a complete thought. I have a weird one for you. Who can give me a sentence which is a complete sentence but has no subject? Well, when I write it, there is no subject, only a verb. Okay. How can I write a complete sentence? It's a trick question. Let's see if anybody can figure it out. How can I write a complete sentence with maybe a verb and an object, but written down, there's no subject? Trick question, trick question. Can anybody think of it? Okay. No? Okay. Well.
Can I try?
Yeah. Go ahead. Sure.
Learning English language is really difficult.
Okay. Learning. Okay.
English is really difficult.
Yes, but you have a subject noun here. Okay, this is, you're using the verb to be as a linking verb. Okay, it's really difficult to. Okay, this is a complete sentence, but you're using learning English as a gerund noun, as a gerund clause. This is functioning as a noun, as an adjective in a noun. So English is your subject. Okay, and then obviously you have a verb, is. Then linking verb, so you have an adjective. Learning English is really difficult. Nope, that's not it. Does anybody know what a command sentence is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep calm.
Keep calm. There you go. Is this a sentence?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Look, Microsoft Word doesn't give me a green line here. They say this is okay. Exactly. Yes, I wanted to introduce you to this. Although I keep saying it has to have a subject, a verb. Sometimes an object doesn't need an object. In this case, there is no obvious noun subject. All I have is a verb, and then, geez, just okay.
Carry on.
Carry on. All right.
Keep it calm and carry on.
Clean your room. Sit down. Okay. Take out the garbage.
Shut up.
Do your homework. Shut up. Oh my God.
Okay. In Russian, I can say a sentence in one word. For example, raining.
Really?
Yeah.
Raining.
Something else in English.
Okay. No. Well, kind of, but well, that's interesting. Raining. Okay. I guess I can. the verb. Obviously, I can say stop, you know, as a command. This raining is weird because these other sentences, all these examples you guys gave me, shut up, clean your room, pick up the garbage, they all assume that the subject is you. So when we're writing it, you know, keep calm does not have a subject, but it is assumed to be you. You keep calm. You clean your room. You shut up. You sit down. You do your homework. You stop. Okay, so you stop. All right, there is an implied. It's a command sentence. It's implied that you're speaking to someone, so it's implied the subject is you. Raining. Okay, I don't know how to rain myself. Rain. But I suppose. I suppose that rain. It has to be. It would one word sentence would have to be a verb. No question about that. This is weird. What's it doing outside?
In this case, the verb to be is hidden. Is hidden. I suppose.
Okay. Well, where's the subject though? There has to be a subject. So it assumed that it is raining. It is raining.
It is raining.
Okay. That's weird. Yeah. Is that really a sentence? I might have to get back to you on that. Okay. It's telling me that it's okay to write raining. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. Maybe tune in tomorrow. Now you'll have to come back to class tomorrow because I'm gonna have to check on that. I'm not. That's weird. I've never thought about that before. Is that grammatically correct in English? Well, great. I have 12 classes today and I'll be up till midnight and then I have to look up raining. Thanks a lot, Gregory. All right, no sleep for me tonight. Mercy. Okay. Let's try one more thing. Okay. Compound subject. Two people do one thing. All right. Let's try this because this is a little more challenging. One subject noun that does two things. Let's give this a try. Carolina, using number 3 here as an example. Can you try that? Carolina, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sebastian studies at the university and Blanca is in her house.
Wait a minute. Now you've taken it just too far. Somebody who? What was the first name?
Sebastian.
Sorry?
Sebastian.
I don't know. I'm just going to say Mary. I don't care. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Studies.
At the university?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you have and.
And Blanca.
Okay.
Works at the office.
Okay. Now, notice in our simple sentences, we can have two subjects working on one verb. We can have one subject who has two actions. What do
Okay,
you
I
have?
can change.
You have
Yeah.
subject, verb, prepositional phrase. Ding, 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 ding. Here you have
Okay.
connective. You have used
I can change.
a conjunction to combine two independent clauses. You are one
Okay.
day ahead of the class, Carolina. This is two independent clauses
Yeah.
connected by conjunction. You have constructed a compound sentence. And
Yeah.
this is tomorrow's lesson.
Okay.
You're one day ahead.
But if you erase Blanca,
That's
it
right.
can be
And
Mary studies at the university in the morning
yes,
and works at the office in the afternoon.
very good. Now that is a simple sentence with a compound verb. Right.
Okay.
She studies and works. Mary studies and works. Very good.
Okay.
You got it. You understand. Excellent. Jonathan, you want to try one? Jonathan, are you there? Ollie, Ollie, I'll come free. Ludi. Yes, would you like to try one?
Christian watches TV. Watches. Christian watches TV.
Was a what?
Watches.
Watches.
Oh, watches. Yes.
And plays the game.
And plays a game. Because we don't know what game. So we can't be specific and use the article the. Okay. Oh, let me jump over to Vu. Geez, Vu, I'm sorry. When did you get here? Hi, Vu.
Hi, teacher.
Hey.
I stay up late. I stayed up late yesterday and sleeping this morning.
And sleeping this morning.
Yes, sleeping.
Well, slept in.
Slept. Yes.
In. Ah, very good. Okay. Stayed up late yesterday and slept in this morning.
Can I ask because of
Bingo.
watching World Cup?
Well, because now.
Because
Now I can't say because of watching the World Cup. I can't do that. No.
No. Why?
Because of watching the World Cup. Because of. Yeah, okay, I can do this, but now, of course, I don't have a simple sentence. I mean. Well, do you know what this is? Now I have a subordinate clause here. I have two separate clauses.
Oh, yes.
Two separate ideas.
Yes, I understand.
So now this would be actually a complex sentence. Now you're 2 days ahead of the class. That's the day after tomorrow. Complex.
Okay,
Compound, like Carolina did. Okay, complex. Now you're 2 days ahead. Louise, can you form a simple sentence with two verbs?
Yes. I played tennis and rode my bike yesterday.
I played tennis and rode my bike yesterday. Okay, that's very straightforward and perfect. I don't need to write all that out. Very good job. Mon. Mon.
Just hi there. Hi.
Can you give me 2 subjects and 1 verb in a simple sentence?
2 subject. Just
like sentence number 2 here.
Just I. Okay. Here we go. There you go. I and my brother go to the zoo on Sunday.
On Sunday, yes. On with days of the week. Yep. Very good. Except in normal English, we would say my brother and I, not I and my brother. All right. And I phrase would come after. My sister and I, my friend and I.
Yes,
whoever.
thank you.
My dog and I. Doesn't matter who. Okay. Very good. Cacao.
My mother and I have been visiting the city during the last days. For the last days.
Okay. For the last few days.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay, how about this? My mother and I, 2 subjects, have been visiting the city and walking around for the last few days. Visiting and walking. Ooh, we have subject, and verb. And actually, guess what? That is still a simple sentence. All right? Because we're not introducing a new subject. That's the difference between Carolina's example and this example Cacao and I have done together. A simple sentence, okay, is often simple, but guess what? This is also, being an English teacher with a penchant for syntactical complexity, I love simple sentences. This is actually a simple sentence. Because this is a participial phrase, and these are with a penchant for syntactical complexity. These are prepositional phrase. We looked at some of these earlier in the class. This is actually a participle phrase. All right. This is a simple sentence. So is this. Being an English teacher with a penchant for syntactical complexity, I love to read simple sentences upon getting up and before going to bed. Oh my goodness. Upon getting up, before going to bed, there's still, amazingly, only 1 simple sentence, 1 independent clause in here. And that is, I love to read simple sentences. Okay, we are definitely out of time. In fact, we are over time. I have to go now because I have to start another Verbling class. Thank you, everyone. Tomorrow, we're going to get more complicated and look at compound sentences. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Take care.
All right.
Have a wonderful day.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Kako.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.